And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Arcane Static, and welcome back to another episode of Sunday Tea. This week's been kind of boring, but let's go over it anyway. Here we go. So the Silks place that I went to turns out to not be as cool as I thought that it was going to be, which is unfortunate at best. Basically, when I went in, I was like, okay, so I want to be able to use your open gym thing. And they were like, sweet, that's fine. Anyone who is in any of the Aerial Silks classes is allowed to come and use the open gym. And I was like, okay, rad. So then I went in and I joined one of the classes, and I paid an exorbitant amount of money for their stupid registration fee, because everything in Japan fucking has one. And, they were like, yeah, alright, go ahead and do your classes or whatever. So then I called them up the other day, and I was like, yo, open gym today, can I come in? And they were like, see about that, we don't think that you are good enough to use our open gym right now. And I was like, but one, like, I have Silk experience before, I just haven't been able to practice very much, having come over here and been bereft of facilities for it. And two, you didn't say that I had to get permission from somebody before I was able to use the open gym. And three, I'm sorry, but if the people that were already there at the open gym that I observed the other day can use it, then I can use it. I mean, yeah, I know it's their thing, they can do whatever they want with it or whatever, but I paid $130 to join their fucking thing, so the least they could do is tell me beforehand, by the way, that thing that you want to do, we're not gonna let you do it. So I don't know if I'm gonna be going back there very often, which is a shame, because their facility was decent, but for them to be like, oh yeah, by the way, all that stuff that we know you joined our school to do because you made it very, very clear, you can't do that yet. And so it's like, so you want me to be better at some arbitrary measure of being better at Silks before I'm allowed to come in and practice Silks. So in order to get better at Silks, you want me to take more of your classes. Which means that you want to just extort more money out of me before you actually allow me to do the thing that I wanted to do. And wouldn't it be easier to just let me use your facilities, like you promised you would, so that I can practice the things that I've been learning in your classes, so that I can be better at them off the bat? Because that's what fucking open gym is for! So anyway, I found a group of tricksters and acrobats on Facebook that work out of Tokyo, and I'm going to go and check out some of the places that they train on Monday. There's a place called BOS Gym, which is over in, like, Ogikubo area. That's a weird city name. Shin Ogikubo. They've got a place over there that looks like it's got, like, tumbling floor and crash mats and shit like that. So we're gonna go and check that out and see how it is. Hopefully it will be decent, especially because while the Silks class is $37, well, 3,700 yen for every class, the open gym at BOS Gym is $8 for every open class. So even if I went to every available day's worth of BOS Gym 3 days a week, that's 2,400 yen a week, which is still less than the amount of money that I'd be paying for Silks to get the same amount of days out of it, assuming they would allow me to come to their stupid fucking open gyms. Golden Week is coming up, which means that I'll have a couple days off, which means I'll be able to do some more stuff, like go to Akiba and film more things there, more video games from arcades and stuff like that. So that'll be cool. This week also we've got a couple random days off because fuck classes that happen on Thursday. Like, for the classes that we've got this semester, or this bit rather, before the midterm, the classes on Thursday have about 3 classes. The classes on Monday have about 7 classes. So, like, what? How do you balance that? How do you cover the same amount of material in both classes? Whatever, we've got plans for it and everything is fine, I guess. Today is, Twining's Prince of Wales. Still really hot, still really hot. I am trying for putting, like, a different, ending thing on the end of my videos now, a little end card with, like, the video overlays on it. The problem with that is that you can't set up the end cards when you do scheduled uploads. So you have to wait for the thing to finish uploading, schedule the upload, then go in manually and like attach them to the, and it's just so annoying. Come on. YouTube could use a little bit more automation for the end card system. I know they only rolled it out a million years ago, but that's not enough time for YouTube to do anything good with it, apparently. I'm not arguing with the ability to have the end cards, even though it hasn't really done me very much good in the past, so I kind of stopped doing them, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Today's video is going to be intensely short because I don't really have a lot to talk about, but it'll be fine. I'm working on a couple more game series to put up. I've been working on a video about Murdered Soul Suspect, which I've mentioned a couple times, and I've only been able to work on it on and off because this last week has just been like me come home, faff off for a little bit, and then go to sleep because I've got no control over my life. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, the like and subscribe buttons are waiting just below this video to continually bring you the same kind of discussion-y content every Sunday. You can also follow my socials. It's the Facebook and Twitter that are down in the description box. And if you feel like it, you can throw some support my direction at the Patreon link that's down there as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.